So you want to lose some weight, but you don't know where to start or what to do. Don't worry, I got you. I've been there. I just recently lost 50 pounds. I'm Lonnie Havita, the Glow-Up Girl. These are my credentials. Let's do a little skincare while we talk about shedding these pounds. When it comes to weight loss, the most important thing is your mindset. I know that probably sounds cliche to you, but it is so true. You cannot live a new life with the same old mind. Everything that's in your mind right now has gotten you to where you are, which is miserable, stressed, out of shape, humiliated by your own body. It's time for a change, right? The very first thing you need to change is how you see yourself, how you think about yourself. I know a lot of us grew up with unhealthy eating habits, little to no exercise, whatever excuse you have for why you've gotten to the size you are now, let it go. Let go of whatever blame game you're playing and take full responsibility for your life and for your body. Going in with these Unifree towels to wipe my face. I freaking love these. I have been exactly where you are. Miserable, covering up with cardigans, thinking that somehow by wearing more clothes I could hide the fact that I've got more body than anybody else. You have to first be real with yourself. Be honest with yourself. For so many of us, it's so hard just to be honest. So many of us have all these excuses and lies we tell ourselves and each other. And it's like, I don't even eat that much. I don't know why I'm so thick. I don't even eat that much. If you don't eat that much, how are you so big? Be for real. Be FFR. The more you lie to yourself, the longer the process is going to take. If you say to yourself, I don't even eat that bad, then how are you so big? I don't even eat that much. Then how are you over 200 pounds? I work out. When's the last time the gym saw you? Be honest. Be for real. Because you know what? You just reach a point where it's time to take responsibility for yourself. It's time to take responsibility for your life. So many of us walk around here like our whole lives are out of our control, right? We can't control other people, but we can certainly control ourselves. You can certainly control what you put on your plate and what you put on that fork to put into your mouth. You can control that. Stop thinking it's somebody else's responsibility to teach you how to eat healthy. Google is free. YouTube is free. We all know what it takes to lose weight, right? It's the mental hurdles that we have to get over. Eat clean, work out, right? Eat less, move more. Boom. That's the only way to lose weight. And every single human alive knows that, right? So what is the hurdle? What makes weight loss so hard? The mental battle. That's what you're losing. That's what you're losing. It's the mental battle. So many of us want to change, right? We are desperate for change, desperate to live a new life, right? Play out a new story, enter a new chapter, a new era. So many of us are just tired of being tired, but we're more scared than we are tired. You're more afraid of failing. You're more afraid of succeeding. I add in that you're afraid of succeeding because that's really real. So many of us think, oh my God, I just don't want to start because I'm afraid to fail. No, you don't want to start because you're afraid to succeed. You're afraid to give up the habits that have gotten you to where you are now. You're afraid to get skinny and healthy because you still want to eat nuggets. You're afraid to start working out because you like sitting on the couch. You like vegging out for hours, watching show after show after show. You like binge watching shows while you binge eat snacks. You like that. At the end of the day, you've been doing it every day for years. Of course you like it. Of course it's comfortable. Of course in its own way it's fun for you. But if you want to live a different life, you gotta what? Develop different thoughts, different actions, different habits, different behaviors. That's what it takes. In order to change, you have to change. In order to have something you've never had before, you have to do things that you've never done before. It's so simple, and it all sounds so cliche because at some point or another, somebody has already told you this. We all know the truth deep down. We all know what it takes. It's just the fact of getting over ourselves in order to do what we need to do. And the best way to do that, y'all already know what I'm going to say. Affirmations. Y'all know I am an affirmations girly because you know what? It works. This is scientific This is science. It's scientifically proven that you can actually use self-autosuggestion or affirmations to rewire your brain so that you can see yourself as a successful person, so that you can then develop the habits, actions, and thoughts of a successful person. It literally works just like that. You start thinking different thoughts, and because of those different thoughts, you start forming different habits, and because of those different habits, you start getting different results, period. And to help you with that, in the CM method, I wrote out 10 different affirmations that you can use to help you on your weight loss journey. I'll give you 3 of them right now. 1, I am strong, capable, and committed to becoming the healthiest version of myself. 2, every day, my body is transforming and I am proud of the progress I make. 3, I release the weight of self-doubt and embrace the power within me to succeed. And I have 7 more like that, all in the book. You have to make your health and wellness a priority. Yeah, you're young and turnt now, but eventually you're going to hit 35. You're going to hit 45, 55, 65, 75 if you're blessed, right? And so take care of yourself now so that when you're that age, you can still enjoy your life. You can still live your life. Not only is it important for you later in life, but it's important to you right now. I'm going to say this and it's going to sound harsh. I know, I promise you. Just listen. Being overweight will hold you back. Not just can, it will. This is scientifically proven through social studies. It's not only beneficial to your physical life, but it's beneficial to your social life and your professional life to be within a healthy weight range. I'm not saying you got to go out here and look like Naomi Campbell. Most of us cannot even achieve that if we tried, right? But take care of yourself, right? Because when you don't, what does that say about you? It says that you lack discipline. It says that you lack self-awareness, self-control, have a low sense of self-worth. You have a low sense of self-esteem. Because if you didn't, right, you would know how important your health is and you would make it a priority. And trust me, I've been there. I was 230 pounds in January of this year. I've been there. I know the mindset that it takes to get to 230 pounds. And let me tell you, it's nothing good. It's nothing pretty. It's nothing healthy. It's nothing loving. I hated myself and I looked like I hated myself. All of the internal problems, I was wearing them on my outside and thinking, if I throw this cardigan on, nobody will be able to tell. The cardigan was the first red flag. When you get that weight up off you, I'm telling you, the increased energy levels, the increased confidence, all of that internal elevation leads to external elevation. You will start showing up in the world more powerfully, more confidently, more competently. And people will notice. The world will notice. Everyone says, oh, I lost the weight and people treat me so much differently now. You treat you so much differently now. So the world follows suit. You teach people how to treat you based on how you treat yourself. So if you want better out of life, you've got to give better to yourself. First and foremost, you have to shift your mindset. Shift your mindset to see weight loss as not only possible, but inevitable. Visualize what you're working towards and don't let go of that mental picture. Push yourself every day to get there, right? It's you versus you. The only person you're competing with is the person you were yesterday. A little bit more each day, right? Progress over perfection. Right foot, left foot, repeat. Right foot, left foot, repeat. That's what it takes. Consistency, repetition, dedication, discipline, and all of these comes from you shifting your mindset, believing in your worth, and visualizing your goals, and knowing, truly in your heart of hearts, knowing that you can get there. No matter how many setbacks you may suffer, no matter how many times you have to start all over again, you will do what it takes to get there. You have to adopt that mindset. It's this or it's nothing. No backup plan, no plan B. It's this way or no way. I'm going to read you a passage from the book that I think is extremely helpful. Cultivate discipline by creating small, achievable daily habits that build momentum, and stay focused by reminding yourself that this is more than a journey. This is an act of self-love. It's going to lead to a healthier, happier, wealthier version of you. This is all for you. A key part of achieving successful weight loss is recognizing that it's more than just a physical transformation, it's a mental one too. Your mindset is the foundation for all lasting change. Instead of viewing the process as restrictive, reframe it as an opportunity to nourish and respect your body. Replace negative self-talk with empowering affirmations that remind you of your strength and capability. Understand that setbacks are a part of your journey, not failures, and use them as learning experiences to grow. When you adopt a mindset rooted in positivity, self-discipline, and resilience, the journey becomes enjoyable and your goals become not only achievable, but inevitable. Okay, so after you get your mindset right, then what, right? Now, this is where we actually start taking some action. It smells so good, oh my God. First and foremost, the only way to lose weight, calorie deficit. You cannot start going to the gym, still eating the same way, and expect to lose some weight. If anything, you're going to gain weight doing that because the muscle is going to start building under your fat, but you're not burning any fat, so you're just going to be fluffy. When I first started working out, I was like, I can still eat whatever I want, right? Because I'm burning more calories. Wrong. You're actually eating more calories, so all of the calories that you burnt are getting sent right back to your body because you're literally out eating what you're working off. So the goal is every week to consume less calories than you are burning. You burn calories through breathing. That's the number one way that you burn calories. It's actually not exercising. I mean, the machines tell you exactly how much calories you're burning, right? So you go to the gym, you get on the treadmill for an hour, you burn 500 calories, you're feeling good, right? How long does it take you to eat 500 calories? I'll tell you, about 5 minutes. It takes you about 5 minutes to eat what it takes you 1 hour on the treadmill to burn off. Does that sound like you could outwork what you can eat? No. That's math. The math is not mathing, sweetie. It does not work like that. You need to reduce 500 to 1,000 calories every single day. Every single day in order to lose weight. Because it takes about 3,500 calories to lose 1 pound. So over the course of 7 days, if you're reducing your caloric intake by 500 calories every day, at the end of that week, that is 3,500 calories. That's 1 pound lost. If you want to do more than that, increase your caloric deficit by more. Shoot for 1,000 calories less each day. If you aren't sure what to eat, I have a lot of recipes in my book, Health is Wealth, that's focused just on weight loss. It's a food and fitness guide. I'll link that down below. Basically, you just want to focus on nutrient-dense, low-calorie foods like leafy greens, lean proteins, and whole grains. But be careful with whole grains. Watch out for gluten. Definitely, first of all, get an allergy sensitivity test because you may be eating foods that are causing you to swell. Definitely get a food allergy test. I am allergic to gluten and I had no idea. I love me some gluten. But even if you're not like officially allergic to it, it would be a good idea to take a little break from gluten. So many of us are overeating gluten and developing gluten sensitivities because of how much we are consuming of it. But always make sure, especially even if your goal is not trying to lose weight, but just to be healthy and maintain like a healthy weight, high protein meals. High protein, low carb, low calorie, high fiber, healthy fats like avocado, things like that. Like I said, I go more into depth with the food thing in my Health is Wealth book. It is so helpful because I had to learn so much about food. I had to literally learn how to eat again because I was eating so wrong for so long that I really didn't even know like what healthy eating meant. Like honestly, a year ago, I thought healthy eating was just like have a salad once a week. It's so much deeper than that. Honestly, even if you don't like salads at all, you don't have to eat a salad to eat healthy. That's just one form of health food. And honestly, a lot of salads are crazy unhealthy. They have a lot of calories, a lot of carbs in them. So just the more you know, the better you do, right? When you know better, you do better. So definitely get educated on food and nutrition. There's so much to learn. And I could actually go into a healthy eating video if you guys want me to, but that would definitely need to be its own full video. Drink more water. Okay, my best tips for eating healthier is A, more protein, B, more water, see more healthy fats, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and cut down on the sugar, cut down on the sweet treats, cut out all the liquid calories. Do not drink your calories. Nothing but water and coffee, honestly. So I guess I do kind of drink my calories a little bit, but just coffee, right? Just coffee. I love matcha. Not a lot of sugar, or get sugar-free creamer. Now, after you've optimized your nutrition, it is time to get your body working. Remember, the formula for weight loss is to eat less and to move more. Now, how to get started with movement. Let me first say, when it comes to movement, you do not have to jump out the window and go crazy and turn into Bob the bodybuilder, okay? Bobbiana the bodybuilder, okay? Take it easy and take it slow, because A, you don't want to go out there and do too much and hurt yourself, and now you got to be laid up for weeks because you done pulled a muscle or done broke something, worst case scenario. Take it nice and slow. I always say start with walks. Start with a walk. Start with walking 3 times a week. Increase that to every day. And then from there, start doing workout videos at home. I love doing workout videos just right in my living room. Workout videos, they're free. They're on YouTube. You can anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour plus. All types of levels of fitness. If you're a beginner, if you're advanced, literally youtube.com, so thousands of free workout videos. And then once you feeling confident, once you've started working out and you do know how to move your body and your body is used to that and you're stretching, then maybe go to the gym. Especially if you have to pay for a gym membership, I would not. A lot of people like to jump right out the window and go get that Planet Fitness as soon as they decide, like, okay, I'm gonna lose this weight, I'm gonna go sign up for Planet Fitness. And what happens? You're paying $10 to $20 a month for Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness ain't seen ya, okay? You are literally just paying Planet Fitness's bills for no reason, right? Because a lot of people think like, well, if I spend money on it, then I'll do it, right? Wrong. So many of us, we spend money on things, we buy things and we pick them up once and never look at them again. We, try something and we don't even like it, so we put it down never to pick it back up. Like, a lot of times we spend money on things that we actually have no intention of using, or even if we do have the intention of using them, once we get them, we're like, maybe not, right? Right? That's what happens with your gym membership. So instead of jumping out the window and putting yourself in a worse spot to where you're now in a financial hole because you're trying to lose weight, start with the free stuff first, okay? This is one time. I know I always say don't go for the freebies, but this is one time I am going to advocate for getting the freebies, because there's no reason to make this harder than it is. Transforming your body is easily one of the hardest things you can do, especially when you have 25 plus years of bad habits, bad thoughts, and bad actions working against you, and you're trying to fight against that wave of self-negative beliefs, self-negative talk. The worst thing you want to do is add any kind of obstacle on top of that and to getting the weight off you, right? So don't make working out harder than it has to be. Go take a walk. It's free. Walk around the block. You can do that. Turn on a YouTube video. Obviously, you can watch YouTube. Turn on a YouTube video right in your living room, right in your bedroom. Follow the video. So easy. And the physical part is the easiest part because A, it's fun. You feel so much better after a workout. Even if you dread a workout going into it, once you do finish the workout, you're like, hell yes, I did that, period. And it feels so good, as it should, because celebrate your wins, right? That's how we overcome a lack of self-confidence. First and foremost, is just to acknowledge that, hey, I am capable, I am competent, and I get shit done. That's the very easiest way to build up confidence, is to be reminded of your own competence. Celebrate your wins. Then you can move up, right? Then you can level up. That's with everything. Start small, level up. Working out is no different. Start small, level up. The most important thing to remember when you are trying to lose weight is consistency and discipline, right? Also, progress over perfection. It matters so much more that you show up than it does that you show up and execute every move perfectly. That you don't eat anything bad ever again. Bad, food is not bad, Well, there are some foods that are definitely bad for you, the processed foods that are not even really food. But What I'm saying is take away the emotions out of eating, right? So many of us are emotional eaters, and that's how we got so big in the first place, right? We're feeling bad. We want to taste something good, so we go and get that sweet treat that gives us that little pop of endorphins that makes us feel a little bit better, right? For me, my thing is Rice Krispie treats. Even just saying Rice Krispie treats makes me want to go eat a Rice Krispie treat. But they're triggers for us, right? That, oh God, I'm feeling bad. I need a Rice Krispie treat. That is a crutch. That is me being addicted to food, of all things. And it's like, I am killing myself. I am literally eating myself to death. And it makes me feel bad. It makes me look bad. It makes everything in my life bad. And yet I still could not change it, right? It all started with the mental. So that's why I gave you the steps in the order that I did. First, control your mind, then control what you put into your body, then control how you move your body. Those are the steps that it takes. Get your mind right, get your eating on track, start moving your body, period. And something that I think would be very, very helpful on a weight loss journey, if you have someone that you trust, is to have an accountability partner. Maybe someone that you're also trying to lose weight with, and you know, they're on their journey, you're on your journey, and you guys can help each other. Or you can find people like me online and join an online community of girls that are like-minded with like goals. We're all trying to lose weight, we're all trying to level up. Join the Glow Girls. I promise you, this is worth the effort. You are worth the effort. You are worthy. You are capable. You are deserving. And most importantly, you are ready. Now is your time. This is your moment.